Good afternoon and welcome to today's session. My name is Rachel Ndungu from Biashara Africa. I'll be hosting this session. And this is our last session for the Online Small Business Bootcamp 2024. We've had two other sessions. We started with the session with the Shop Zetu team, and we talked about how to sell on Shop Zetu. And then the following Friday, we invited the KEPROBA team, the Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency team, who also spoke to us on how to list on their marketplace and how to apply for Made in Kenya mark. That was a brilliant session. This session we were supposed to have it last week, but because of the current situation in the country, we decided to postpone it to today. So this marks our last session for the Online Small Business Bootcamp 2024. Very successful. We've had over 200 participants in this session. We will have a recording of all the three sessions. We also have various partners who will be helping you in this journey of selling online and succeeding in the digital space. Now, today is very exciting as we close the bootcamp because we are talking with the Sky.Garden team, and today's topic is on selling on Sky.Garden. So I have the team here. They'll be talking to us about the marketplace, how you can effectively list your products on the marketplace, how to use the marketplace to scale and expand your business. We have shared with them your questions, but feel free to share your questions on the chat. Also, introduce yourself, your business, the county you're from on the chat as well. This is also a networking opportunity for you, and you just never know. We are glad and looking forward to hearing from you as well. We'd also request if you have had an experience selling on any of the marketplaces for you to share your experience, challenges, and the opportunities you encountered. And now I want to introduce the team that will be taking us through, and I'll introduce Esau Okumu, who's the Customer Satisfaction Manager, Sales and Logistics at Sky.Garden. With him is Martha Muiruri, Customer Service Representative, and both of them will be taking us through today's session. So very, very exciting. And now we will start the session. Esau, welcome.
Thank you, Rachel, for the introduction. Excited to be here as well, and it's a pleasure to be here to share whatever we do on our platform with the rest of the team. It's an exciting opportunity. Like you said, I'm the head of customer service, sales, logistics at Sky.Garden. And with me, I have Martha Mirori, who is our head of after sales within Sky.Garden. So she will take us through the presentation, and then I will take over the Q&A session at the end. But I trust most of the concerns and questions will be covered through the slide. So we'll make sure we take as little time as possible to go through the slide, and then we can take up any questions. Martha?
Hi, I'm Martha from Sky.Garden, an after-sales agent, customer service representative. I'll be covering the merchant onboarding process in Sky.Garden. To start, so Sky.Garden is an automated e-commerce model built for the Kenya SMEs. The fulfillment model is proven with 4,000 plus monthly door-to-door deliverables. So in that, we have 4,000 plus merchants who are onboarded on our platform. And for Sky.Garden, we facilitate the delivery processes in that we pick items from the vendor and we proceed with the delivery to our clients. Where you should choose Sky.Garden, we have a buy now, pay later payment option, which is being facilitated by Lipa Later. They're our financing partner. It's easy and free to get started. That is the signing and the uploading of products. You can easily onboard as a merchant. You don't have to really engage with anyone from our office. You can self onboard when you're at your shop. Payment is done within 48 hours once the item is successfully delivered. We are always reachable we are reachable and available 24/7 through our social media platforms as well as on call. We have reduced the marketing costs in that we do marketing for our vendors and our partners. We have a detailed product listing. We deliver within the Kenyan borders, in that if you're not within Nairobi, we'll still fulfill the delivery. So you don't have to be in Nairobi. We do deliveries countrywide at the comfort of your home. And also the vendor doesn't have to be stranded on whether the item will be picked or not. So we facilitate the pickup from the vendor to delivery to the client. Now the merchant journey, this is the process where the merchant onboarding on Sky.Garden. So merchants do create a free web shop in minutes using the Sky.Garden Seller Center. This is available on Play Store. Easily add product to your shop by uploading photos and products details. Sky.Garden helps you with every steps of the process. So we also have a partner success team that once a vendor uploads the product, on the background they check whether they meet the criteria, in that they check the photos, if the photo of what is uploaded the same as the product that is uploaded, as well as the prices, so that we are affordable also in the market. Distribute your web shop products to any platform to attract your customers. You'll also get to listen to the Sky.Garden marketplace, in that you can share your code with your other customers so that they can also place the order on Sky.Garden. Then the Sky.Garden will now fulfill the delivery process. Customers who click on your shop links in content feeds or marketplace are directed to purchase your goods using local payment methods. So we do accept M-Pesa on delivery, and we also have card payment options. These are available while placing your order. And Sky.Garden appointed rider from our network will collect your product and deliver them to the client. So we have our own riders who we have onboarded. So the vendor doesn't have to look for a rider. So we have several rider companies who picks the product from the merchants, and then they proceed to do the delivery. Your funds are immediately transferred to your wallet after a successful delivery from where you are. So once a vendor gives out the item to our rider and it's successfully delivered, in an event there are no any after sale issues, the vendor is assured of payment within 48 working hours. Those are the timelines that we have for payment. In an event there is an after sale issue, then that might take longer, but as soon as the issues are resolved, the vendor gets paid within the timeline agreed as per the SLA. Stock management. Sky.Garden app is equipped with features to upload, edit, and delete inventory at touch of a button. So in an event you had uploaded products and they're running out of stock, you can easily delete them, change the price depending on how the product is at the market, and you can also easily edit the descriptions of the item. You don't have to really engage with our partner success team. We have no limit. Upload as many products as it's free. So you can upload up to 1,000 products. We don't have a maximum number. As long as you as a merchant, you have the items available, you can upload the maximum number that you want. Regularly monitor stock levels to track inventory quantities accurately and mitigate the risk of stock out. So we encourage merchants, if the items are stock out, they should delete them from the website to avoid an event where a client places an order and they don't have the item. So we have a partner success team that checks on that on the background to ensure that the products that are displayed on our website are available at the point of placing an order. Be efficient order processing system to minimize errors and delays. So in that you can self onboard, you can upload the products at the comfort of your home. We don't have any errors that might come up in between, since the vendors have the right to upload, edit, delete prices, as well as stock levels, as well as the descriptions of the products. Promotions and campaigns. The seller center is fitted with features to enable you to share product links or your Sky.Garden shop links to your customers on the social media. Campaigns are communicated in advance, e.g. Valentine's, March Madness, and Black Fridays. We drive traffic to these campaigns, and you're encouraged to join every time we run them. Merchants can run their own sales, new product launch, or even clearance sale. So in an event we have mega discounts, we also share them on our social media platforms. And you as a vendor, if you have promotions, you can also share the links with your customers at your shop, or also via your own social media platforms. Then they can be able to now purchase on Sky.Garden, in that they'll purchase on Sky.Garden and we will facilitate the delivery process. On packaging and fulfillment, the vendors, you'll receive the order alert via email or SMS on Seller Center mobile or stroke mobile app, containing the details of the product you ought to package. So in an event the client places an order, you as a vendor, you'll receive an alert that your Sky.Garden order number this and this, the client has placed an order, for example, for a mobile phone, and it will contain the description of the mobile phone. So when a rider comes to pick the package, you already have the details of what was placed by the client. So you receive that via email as well as via text message. You ensure you package the correct product, do not break seals, and let the products be in the original package. In that, like for example, the mobile phones, we understand that customers do not accept products that are bricked seal. So we try to ensure that all products are delivered well sealed. Sky.Garden adds branded packaging to all products. Our riders will offer packaging free of charge. So once the rider picks the item from your shop, we'll still repackage it with our own branding, just to ensure that the Sky.Garden brand is out there. So, that's also part of the marketing team. A rider must show the order number for the item being collected, must correspond to the one you received, and confirm the items before they leave the premises. So while the client is placing an order, you will receive an order number. It's a unique order number. So for every order, it will have a unique order number. So while the rider is coming to pick an item, you have to confirm what the order number that the rider has is also what you received on your end. In terms of our returns, we have a 48-hour return policy for our customers. In that, when our customers receive a product, they have 48 hours window in which they can log in a complaint and proceed to ask for either a return, a replacement, or a refund. Customers are informed to verify products before the rider leaves. If an item is rejected, the product is immediately returned the same day. So this is an event where maybe a merchant issued out the wrong model, maybe the wrong color. That's when we return the product immediately to your shop. If the customer calls to complain of faulty product before 48 hours elapses after delivery, the matter will be picked up and intervened by the after sales team. So if a client received a product that is not working as expected, we take 48 hours to look into the matter. We'll either process a replacement or a refund, that is after the item was delivered. We also have events where we really don't have to do a refund or a replacement, it's maybe needs to be taken to the service center team. So we also request merchants to facilitate that to avoid a return or a order cancellation. If complaints are made after 48 hours, customers will be given merchant's contact. That is product with warranties. So this mostly it's for the electronics. Maybe client comes complain after maybe 2 months and the item still under warranty. At that point, we will share the merchant's contact for them to for the merchant now to assist with the warranty claims. If an item is damaged or lost during the shipment process, Sky.Garden will be fully liable. Mostly these are for orders that are outside Nairobi. In an event, we maybe used a courier partner like Wells Fargo. The item was damaged or it got lost, it was never delivered, last mile delivery. Sky.Garden fully takes responsibility of that, and we are liable for any lost items. In an event you are going to pick the item and it's damaged as well, Sky.Garden is liable for that. We also have penalties. For counterfeit goods, penalty is 25,000. Prohibited or restricted products, we have a penalty of 80,000. Quality control failure, we auto recover shipping costs by tracking order status charges plus 20%. So recover shipping costs in that we charge deliveries per kilometer. So a delivery, for example, to a client who is in Westlands and one who is in Thika, we cover a different delivery fees. Same happens to now the quality control failure. In an event our merchant issued an item that is of low quality, he or she will be responsible for the auto recover shipping cost. And we have merchant indiscipline, auto recovery shipping cost by tracking order status changes plus 20%. This is an event that the vendor is always unresponsive on pickups, or the vendor always issues out items that are not of quality, or they never respond maybe on pickups to our riders calls, hence up order cancellation. So in an event you are canceling an order or refunding a client an order, then we'll have to the merchant will have to cater for the penalty charges. On now the delivery, we have two tier of delivery partners. We have regional and local delivery partners. For all orders going outside Nairobi, we work with Fago Courier, and we also have Nation Courier who deliver across the country. For local deliveries, we have currently we have Lifestar just in time for M Africa, and we also have our in-house rider who facilitate the local deliveries. These local deliveries are orders within Nairobi, and for Nairobi we cover regions of Kajiado County, Rongai, Kitengela, and Kiambu County. We cover Kiambu Town and Thika Town. So those regions are also categorized as locals within Nairobi region. Now for the payment, all payments are done directly to merchant Sky.Garden wallet. Upon onboarding, each merchant has a wallet where payment is done, and the payment is done 48 hours after delivery of the item. If there is no complaint raised, that's the after sale issues. A notification will be made to you informing you that the payments have been made. So a vendor will receive a text that the Sky.Garden wallet has been loaded with funds. For cases of bank transfer, a proof of payment will be sent to you through the mail. Statements of all your orders, sales, and payment are available from your seller center. So the seller center is key when making payment, because you'll need to transfer the funds from your wallet. Once we make payment to you, you'll transfer. You can either choose to transfer them to your M-Pesa or to your bank account. The sign up process now. Where to sign up? Sky.Garden for sellers. the seller center for Sky.Garden. The sign up process, you'll have access to a web or app portal. You'll register, you'll key in your details, personal details and shop details. In that, you will need to know your shop name, what's your name as a vendor, your what days are reopen from Monday to Saturday, Monday to Friday. And then we will need also a phone number if you have an alternative number that can be shared as well, and where you are located in town. These details are key to assist on pickup for our riders. Yeah. Yes, we also need accurate details. Like for example, for the shop locations, we'll need to know if you're located in Mboya, which street, which building, for easy pickup in an event. When the rider comes there, he doesn't really maybe to give you a call. He knows where your shop is located. He'll just proceed with pickup to your shop. The new shop, now on your new shop, click open new shop. On logging in, you'll receive a code. The code is shared to your phone number, the ones that you used to register the Sky.Garden shop with. If you're not getting an OTP when you're logging in, on logging in, you'll the OTP code. In an event you're not receiving the OTP code, you'll dial this code for you to activate the promotional messages. Once you activate the promotional messages, you'll now be able to receive the OTP code, and now you can log into your Sky.Garden shop. Vendor details, this is what we had talked prior. We will need to get your first name, last name, email address, age, gender. Those are the personal details that we will need when you're setting up your shop, as well as a shop logo, just for personification of your shop. On the shop details, those are still informations that we will need. We'll need to know where you are located, since we also facilitate vendors who are not within Nairobi. If you're in Nyeri, if you're in Mombasa, you're in Kisumu, you have to give us your location for easy pickup, so that you can also organize with our rider companies who facilitates the delivery processes. Yeah, that's still the process of creating a shop. We are now, after the whole process of keying in your personal details, you can now self-onboard yourself after keying in all the details, and will now welcome you as a Sky.Garden vendor. Join 1,000+ other vendors who are on our platform. The process is easy, and you don't really have to engage an agent. You can self-onboard yourself at the comfort of your home. On the next process is product upload. Once you have successfully set up a shop on Sky.Garden, the next step is how to upload products on our website now. So you will key in the images of the items you're selling, and you have to have accurate images, in that what is advertised is what will be picked on delivery. Product information, this is the product description. If maybe on the product description you've indicated maybe a mobile phone is 256 MB, that's megapixel, that's what you should be issued out on delivery. So that's what is contained on the product information. We just make sure that what is indicated on the description is also what you are selling on, and that's what will be picked on our platform. Then once you successfully indicate the product description, we also have the price part. On the price, we have two categories. We have a price for you as a vendor, that is the amount that you as a vendor you want to be paid. And we have the Sky.Garden price, that is the retail price that a customer sees on our website. So when uploading the product price, you'll indicate the price that you as a seller want to be paid. Now, inclusive of our delivery fee, it will automatically add the top-up amount depending on the commission structure that we have, as we have different products have different commission structure. Once the product part is done, you will indicate whether the item is being shipped via van or via a bike. And now once you upload all those details, it will be pending approval. This is where now our partner success comes in, and they'll be able to check whether the photo and the product description as well as the price matches what we intend to display to our clients on the website, on the Sky.Garden website. Once everything matches, and also the price is as of the current market price within also other sellers and also within other social platforms, we'll proceed to approve the products. Once we approve the product, the clients can now visibly see the product on the Sky.Garden website. So we have the upload standards. This for the images and photos. They should have no watermarks, correct image matching titles, high resolution, in that also the pictures should be clear. They should be plain white, color back with a color background, with no color background. Images can be uploaded up to 5 images in different angles. Titles, relevant, correct title, not too short, not too long, relevant, correct title. The relevant correct title, in that if a client is looking, for example, for a Samsung phone, it should be relevant to what is displayed also on the photo. We shouldn't have Samsung photo and then on the description it's something like Techno. So we are also key on a product photo to also merge with the product title as well as the product description. Also, products that do not meet the requirements are automatically rejected. So we have a partner success team that check onto this. In an event, the photos, title, and descriptions, as well as the category and pricing of the items are not as per our standards, they're automatically rejected, and you'll also receive a notification that the products have been rejected by Sky.Garden. On the discounting of the products, we have 2 ways. You as a vendor can create a discount, and we have also discounts that are generated within from our team. So this is an event where you are creating a discount as a seller on our platform. Yeah, I hope everyone can be able to view the screen. So you will go to our you will go to a product, and then you'll be able to, as per the category of the product, you can be able to indicate the particular discounts that you're giving us with. Yeah, you will indicate the discount details that you are giving us. You will click the create discount button, and you are now able to give us the details that you have for your products. You confirm if the discounts have automatically picked, and now you launch the discounts. The purpose for the discounts are in that when the client sees a product has 20% discount, 30% discount, this will really encourage them to purchase from a particular seller, because clients are always looking out for discounts when they are making purchases. We also have discounts that are generated from Sky.Garden. Let's say we are running a March Madness campaign. We also have generated discounts from our own platform, in that they're not merchant generated, they're Sky.Garden generated, in that the vendor will not be deducted any amount from the discount. It will be fully covered by the Sky.Garden team. That's still the same. Then personal information and shop information, account settings. This is just to check on the account settings and the changes that you'll want made to your account. The shop details, each shop details are particular to a particular vendor or a particular seller on our website. You can easily check if everything is updated. When you're joining a campaign, this, for example, is what I had said, like the March Madness or a Valentine campaigns that you're currently that you're running, the Black Fridays which are run from November. You can be able to join also a campaign as a vendor and be able to introduce discounts on your products, hence increase sales for you as a vendor. Yes, that's the end of our presentation today. We will take in questions. Yes.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
for
you
that,
so
Martha.
much. Yeah. Esau,
Yeah, thank you for that, Martha. Before we take the questions, we
to
had
add
questions that
something?
had been shared prior. Yeah, there are questions that you had shared before. I wanted to go through those first
Yes.
before we take in any
Perfect.
questions.
Perfect. Perfect. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. So there
Esau, would you like me to read through the questions? Oh, we are good. Okay, so as you prepare to read the questions, I know the first question, Esau, is on the products one can list on Sky.Garden. And I would like just to read comments from some of our participants and what they do. I have Rosemary. Hello, everyone. Happy to attend this webinar. Thanks, Biashara. Rosemary from Roma Designs. So she's in fashion. And then we have Newton Owino. Hello, everyone. My name is Newton Owino, the founder, Alisam Products Development and Design Limited. I know he also does, is in manufacturing of fashion products. We have Brian M. Glad to be on this webinar. Isale Brian from Nakuru, Kenya, representing Malaika Gifts and interiors. So also in fashion, interior as well. That could be home and office interiors. And then we have Resin Honey. Hello, everyone. My name is Cynthia, founder of Resin Honey. I sell pure honey and honey products. I have Joyce Wango from Nairobi, Kwikabani Solutions. We sell herbs and spices. I have Nancy Dalla. Hello, Nancy Dalla, Tech Lishe Enterprises offering office supply solutions based in Nairobi. Machua Eunice, my name is Eunice, representing Pagwet Spices. We manufacture spices, blends that pure, potent, and punchy. We are based in Nairobi. Mama Boy is glad to be here. Aluba Afrik Collections in fashion. And she says, okay, she has a question for you. So these are some of our entrepreneurs, and as you answer on what products one can list on your platform, maybe you have a feel of the audience. Yeah, so I hand over to you, Esau, to address the questions I had forwarded. Esau, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, we can.
Yeah, like I was saying, what we don't offer services at the moment. So any products related to providing services, we don't offer that. And then we don't deal in perishable goods. Like you saw, we deliver within 48 hours. So anything that can get spoiled within that period of delivery, we don't do that because that will need, of course, immediate delivery. And then, of course, there are the prohibited items, firearms, all those. We also don't do that. And what else we do? And then there is the issue of counterfeit goods. Of course, we have a lot of those coming from China. So apart from those, anything else related to fashion, we have provisions to upload that to with the different sizes and all that you can upload, and we will do the deliveries. Any other thing, electronics, we deal with furniture, we deal with kids items, we deal with computers, we deal with we deal with a lot of all the other items. We also deal with custom-made items. With, like, for carpenters, a customer may come with a specific request, they do a deposit, and then we can again process those orders within the parameters of Sky.Garden. So we have quite a wide range of items that you can post on Sky.Garden. For items like honey, as long as they have an expiry date, which is clearly discernible, that we can also deliver because it's not that perishable. So there is, and we give also advice on when you're uploading, when you join and you upload. Like you saw, we have a process of approving products. So the partner success team will look at the products you've listed and they will advise accordingly on what is you're able to upload on Sky.Garden.
Okay, great. I have a question here. Should someone drop the items at a physical shop, or you don't need to because of locality? And this is Mamba Boys from. Did you tell us, Mama Boys, your business? Yeah, Aruba Africa Collections. And then she clarifies that she deals with bag making, men shorts, and she's based in Kilifi. Maybe you could respond to that. As you respond to that, we also have a question on whether one can list their products on your marketplace if they don't have a physical shop.
Yeah, so we have two options for the seller. We can do a pickup at your premise, even if it's your home or wherever you are located. We can do a pickup. The second option is our delivery partners. Like for her, she's in Kilifi. She can drop it off at the nearest Nation Courier or Fago offices, and again, we will do the delivery for her. We will fulfill the last mile on the other end as well. What was the other question?
Whether one can sell without a physical shop.
Yes. When Sky.Garden was formed initially, that was our target market. We wanted guys who didn't have physical shops, so that we can give them a platform to sell their items. So yeah, you can list, and like I said, you have an option. You can even pick up from your home, or you can bring. We can give you a specific location where you can drop the item, and again, we will do the delivery comfortably.
Okay. I have a question from Rosemary. Are you able to assist with photography and uploading? I believe she means listing the product on your marketplace.
Yeah, so unless you have quite a big challenge, like you've seen, we have over 4,000 merchants and growing. So doing that specifically for every merchant is a bit challenging. But what we do, our partner success does hand holding for guys who have issues, advice on how you can take your picture, advice on how you can upload. If you have multiple products, advice on how you can do an upload of a batch of items. But we don't physically do that for every merchant unless it's a big challenge or it's a big merchant. then we can organize for something. But we guide you on the process so that we make sure your product is looks the best when the customer is browsing through the site.
Okay. Thank you for that. A question on fees charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So joining Sky.Garden is absolutely free of charge. What we do, where we make our cut is once you do, every time you are able to sell a product, that's the only time Sky.Garden makes money. We do this by putting a markup on the item. So we have, depending on the category, we have markups of between 5% and 18% on top of the product. So on the upload sheet, you can input the price that you want to be paid, and then the site automatically calculates the price that will be displayed on the marketplace, so that once the item is bought, you get exactly the amount that you wanted. For example, if the item you want to be paid 100 bob on, and the commission is 5%, on the marketplace it will show up as 105 bob. So yeah, that's how that works. But there are no fees for joining or anything at the moment. In future, we are looking at packages for promotions, but that is something that will come later. But the free service will remain as it is.
Okay, great. I have a few questions on the campaign. And Martha highlighted some of the campaigns you run. And she also indicated that it's free to participate in these campaigns. Maybe you could clarify the upcoming campaigns between now and December, how an entrepreneur can participate in them, what's required of them. Is there any cost associated? To you, Esau.
Yeah, so I'll just do an overview because we have a dedicated marketing team that has the calendar for the whole year. Every year we have a calendar for every month. So like you saw in the presentation, we have two types of promotions. We have vendor driven, where you just go to your shop and say, I want to give a 20% discount on this product. And then once you put that on the seller center, it will automatically show up on the marketplace. And on the marketplace, we have a specific page for items with discounts, so that customers, when they are browsing through Sky.Garden, they can go to items, specifically only items that have discounts. And we also try and market this more from our side at our own cost. And then the second type of promotion is where Sky.Garden now is, we do, like I said, we have a calendar. For example, maybe Valentine's or March Madness or Black Friday, where we can choose, maybe we want to promote TVs, or we want to promote cell phones, or we want to promote flowers. So we according to the calendar that has been the existing calendar, we can promote products specifically on those categories. We have at times when we are promoting made in Kenya products only. So we push this on all our social media. We have a huge following on Sky.Garden, over 100,000 followers, and we also do paid. We pay from our side to do the marketing in terms of the categories that we've chosen. And then in future, we're also planning for co-campaigning, where the merchant can pay a little fee, and we pay, and the remainder, and we do a co-marketing campaign. But for now, we basically have those two. The one that the vendor puts a discount on their shop, and then we push that as a category, and the ones we have in our calendar, which are within our marketing budget. I hope that answers that.
Yes, yes, it does. I have a question I'm seeing here, still on photography. You talked of standards for the photography.
Yeah.
Are you able to highlight, or this is shared at the point of sign up?
Yeah, like you saw, when you on board, you're put on the training schedule for Sky.Garden. Like I said, we have very regular training for all incoming merchants. So we have we have standards around pixelation and the resolution of the photo. The background, of course, we guide you when you're onboarding yourself. You just see the points you should have. We prefer a white background so when you're uploading the item, and of course, the item should match the description of the item on the product description. Like Martha mentioned during the presentation, you shouldn't have a Technophone and you have a copy pasted description of a Samsung phone. So when you're onboarding, it's a step-by-step guide that helps you. And if for any reason you put anything that does not conform to the standards within Sky.Garden, that product will not be approved. The partner success team will reach out to you and guide you on how to do it so that the product can be approved. So once you upload the product, it takes maybe 24 hours for our partner success team to go through it and then approve it. Then it shows up on the marketplace. But before that, if for any reason you put they are not up to standard, then you'll be guided on what to do on the same.
Okay, thank you. As we end this conversation, maybe you could highlight some of the small businesses that have leveraged Sky.Garden Marketplace to grow their businesses.
We have quite a few. I would encourage anyone also on with access to YouTube to go and look at the merchant testimonials. We have a lot of guys that have over the years have successfully sold with us within CBD, and we have almost 60% of our vendors come from the central business district, the likes of Jumol Accessories, who have sold over 5 million with us. The likes of Balkan, who sells agricultural products, plants, and all this, has been on the sites for the last 3 years. It has really helped him sell the items even as far as Mombasa. And now we have regular customers who know this is the avenue where they can reach the products and get them delivered to their doorstep easily. We have the likes of furniture. There's what's the name of this merchant? So he sells furnitures, and he's been able to sell a lot of furnitures even to the county assembly in the northern part of Kenya. So he got quite a big tender, almost 3 million. So we have a lot of successful merchants within Sky.Garden, both small and big. We have the likes of Mika, the likes of Amco, Hotpoint, all of them sell within Sky.Garden as well. The big brands and also the small seller, Mwananchi. We have guys selling toys, a lot of examples within the ecosystem. Guys who have sold mainly with Sky.Garden for the longest time because they prefer the quick payment mode as opposed to our competitors who can keep your stock maybe for almost a month before paying out. Yeah. So I'll encourage you to go and look at the testimonials. We have detailed testimonials from merchants on YouTube on Sky.Garden YouTube page.
All right, and thank you so much. I have a question here. I will appreciate a share of the presentation if it's possible to get details on the promotional calendar. Maybe on the presentation, we'll have this recording. If you want to rewatch this, use the same link you used to join, and you'll be able to watch the recording immediately we end this webinar. So maybe you could comment about the promotional calendar.
Yeah, so you can reach out to us via hello@sky.garden, and then our marketing team will get back to you and give you a detailed breakdown of the calendar for the rest of the year, because it's quite detailed. I wish I would have included it in the presentation as well.
Okay. You could also share with us, and we'll send to them as well. And then I'm seeing a question on how long it takes once I upload my products to have them approved.
24 hours.
Great. And then do I get an account manager, or how does it work?
Yes, immediately on board, you you are assigned to an account manager. They will contact you and arrange for a training immediately. And also we have a dedicated customer service team that you can reach out to us via Facebook, all the social media handles. We are there, and we have live chat on our site for any immediate questions or queries you may have. Yeah, so apart from the account manager who is assigned to you, you have all these avenues where you can reach us, and you'll be able to direct you to the right person to talk to, or we will they're enabled to help you if it's maybe in uploading items, so it's then yeah, you'll get the help that you need. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, Esau. I think we've covered all the questions. I know there was a lot of questions around the commission, which you clarified. You add a markup of between 5 to 18%
Yes.
on the product price provided by the merchant or vendor or the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, I'll request you to share your parting shot. And I also want to invite Martha. You're very experienced dealing with vendors listing on your marketplace. What's your advice for one to succeed on a marketplace?
Okay, for me, I would encourage all vendors to join Sky.Garden. You'll be able to sell products, and we are not limited to what category of products you can sell on our website. We also have, you'll be able to have also network with
Did we lose you, Martha? Hello?
Yeah, I think we did. But
Okay.
I can just comment on the same. So the best way to leverage online, of course, is just to social media is social media marketing and social media sales are the biggest thing right now. Just make sure you share your shop link, you share your product link to as many platforms as possible. I know guys have had a fear of maybe when you're selling on Facebook, a lot of con men and all that. So once you share a link, even if it's on Facebook and you are selling through via Sky.Garden, now you from your side as a merchant, you're covered because we will take all the risks on the other side. Yeah, so yeah, and I are just sharing your link as much as possible, making sure you have great discounts on your products, because buyers do a lot of research before buying an item, especially for TVs, phones. So you make sure you have the best prices around, and also make sure your pictures are as enticing as possible to the seller, so that they see the quality they are about to buy. And once you get the order, you make sure whatever you put up on your site is whatever you're delivering. This will bring back a lot of customers, so there will be a lot of returning customers to your shop, because once you form a trust bond with a customer, they will be coming back every time to do shopping from your side. Yeah, so pricing, item description, and just sharing links to your shop and to the products that you're selling.
Great. Thank you so much. So I can see Martha is back. Martha,
yeah,
you could
sorry
share
for the
your parting shot.
disconnection.
No worries.
Yeah, I was just encouraging vendors, just apart from selling on
We seem to have lost you again. Martha.
Yeah, seems that the connection is
great
not good.
opportunity to join on Sky.Garden.
Okay, thank you, Martha, although we had lost you for like 30 seconds.
Yes, it's the internet. Sorry for that.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so thank you so much, Esau and Martha, for joining us for today's session. I can see very positive comments here. It was superb and to the point. So we will share the link, the sign up link. We've also shared it on the chat. If they have any questions, then we will connect them to you for support. So very, very appreciated your time and your insight into Sky.Garden Marketplace and how to thrive on your marketplace. So asanteni sana Sky.Garden team, to all of us who attended today. I know you've appreciated today's session. It was to the point, precise, and very practical. I can see Brian here saying, great presentation, George, Kazi Safi. Readers Territory Enterprises, great start, glad to join and sell. Yeah, so really good comments, Sky.Garden team, and we are very happy to have you. And to entrepreneurs, thank you so much for joining. It has been a pleasure having you as always, and I hope this session has been very resourceful. I would encourage you to list your products on Sky.Garden Marketplace. It's one of the leading marketplaces in the country. So we brought the right partner for you. And you can watch this recording immediately we end by using the same link. We'll also be resharing this link as well as the link to signing up on their marketplace. So thank you so much for joining us today. We are very glad to have had you. Have a lovely afternoon.